Hello, Fuga friends. Okay, now here's all the steaks that I cut earlier today, right? I seasoned them up, salt and pepper, a little steak season, very little Worcestershire sauce. As you can see, not much marinade. So I'm going to pan sear these in a little olive oil. Okay, get your pan nice and hot, not too hot, so you get that nice sizzle. Okay. A nice sizzle on those steaks. If you can hear that, it's a nice sizzle on it. The reason you want to sear those like that is it locks in some of the flavors in the juice. So when I flip these over, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little butter into it to get that caramelization and that butter flavor to it. Then I'll stick them in the oven. Okay, now I'm going to drop my butter right there. Okay. Now I'm going to flip them, as you can see. A nice brown, and that's what you want. That's what you want to look for, just like that. Okay. See that nice sear? That's what you want, right there. Okay, now here's the finished product. Just about. I got them nice and seared. Caramelize the butter on there a little bit to get the butter flavor. Now I'm going to put these in the oven for about 10 to 14 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna stick these in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 14 minutes. Okay. While those in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing my broccoli. All right, I have my water rolling boiling here. I just season it with a little salt, and then I'll blanch my broccoli, and then I'll come back and I will flavor it with you can either use butter or a little bit of olive oil, whatever you prefer. I'm also going to do some French bread. You can use, I have a French baguette here. So what I'm going to use, my choice of seasoning will be butter, a little Italian seasoning, and a little Parmesan cheese. So I will put this together and I'll be back with you soon. All right, now with my French baguette, a little butter on there. I normally go ahead and clarify mine. Clarify means I melt until the fat comes out of it. I have some Italian seasoning on there, probably about a teaspoon. So what I do is I put my French baguette together, like so, and I'll wrap it in foil. Now this is going in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes, and I put it in the oven just in the foil like so. Okay, so while that's in the oven, I have my baked potatoes in the oven already. Just put my steaks in the oven, put my bread in the oven. The only thing I have to do now is finish up my broccoli. My water's ready for that. I'll blanch that in a second, and we should be on the way to some success here. So get ready for a good meal. Okay, this is how your broccoli should look. I just blanched it for about 2.5 to 3 minutes. I'm going to put it in my pan there. Got my butter nice and melted. Like I said, you can use olive oil if you want to. And I use like a half a teaspoon of salt. Got some nice fresh broccoli there. Okay, and I'll put that on low. Now we'll put my plate together for you in a few minutes. So bear with me. Okay, now, yeah, you can see my steaks are ready. I'm having rested on a resting stand. All right, for those who not good with like temperatures or, times for steaks. Okay, what I like to do is, when I like to cook my steaks is, normally rare is 125 to 130. Medium rare is 130 to 140. Medium is 140 to 150. Medium well is 150 to 160, and well done is 160 and above. You can get a simple food thermometer or meat thermometer and stick your steak, and you can grade it that way. What I have here going now is my broccoli. Just about done, and I'll get that a nice blanch on there. If you can see, it turns, it'll look that color. But then the greener it turns, and I'll blanch this for about 3 or 4 minutes. And then I will come back and I will, your preference. I normally use butter to saute mine in with a little salt and pepper, or you can use olive oil, whatever you prefer. All right, here we go, finished product. Baked potato, sour cream, a little salt and pepper, sauteed broccoli, my 4-ounce filet, and my French baguette with a little Italian herb and butter. So here we go, finishing product. I hope they enjoy it. And always be blessed and have a wonderful day.